The number one Eaglets, one step closer to repeating as D1 champs, took their stacked squad north to Rochester Adams for the regional semifinal against the Grand Blanc Bobcats. From the jump, it was a game of pace and finesse. Jaden Savory getting an early board and put back. St. Mary's strikes first. Shooting woes hit both teams as Orchard Lake took an early lead, but things would pick up for the Bobcats not long after with a pull-up J off iron and a putback by Emmanuel Cooley finally saw Grand Blanc get on the board. Not long after the Bobcats get it going on the perimeter, Kasten Sendry fires and fills a triple, but O-Lake's Sherrod Barnes puts on the Jets and answers back. Eaglets up 3 midway through the first. It would stay close and stay physical to the buzzer. Under 30 seconds to play in the opening frame, Trey McKenney kicks it to the corner where it's a no-go for Barnes, but there's Luke Crichton on his pogo stick up high and through nylon for the putback. Eaglets, after one, up 14-13. On to quarter number 2, where scoring was at a premium. Misses aplenty as the Eaglets and Bobcats were keen to run, and both teams hit a cold streak until this. Iron, board, long ball, and it's a football school too. Trey McKenney gets the catch and the lay-in. O-Lake strikes first, 16-13. A few possessions later, from a Michigan man to a Spartan dog, Jaden Savory gets gritty with the physical post shot. Orchard Lake goes up 8. But here come the Bobcats. Sendry goes yard to Cannon for the acrobatic lay-in and a foul. Just like that, Grand Blanc is back in this thing 19-20 in favor of Orchard Lake. And it would stay close right to the buzzer. 6 seconds left. It's Emmanuel Cooley breaking ankles, launching a tray ball, and hitting a buzzer beater. We're all tied up at 24 at the break. On to the third quarter, and for Orchard Lake, the Beasts have awakened. They turn to 5-star senior Trey McKenney from deep for a pair of early threes while they're trading leads. Then some separation. Western Michigan-bound Sherrod Barnes hits a pull-up J, gets an outlet pass from McKenney, and gets to the charity stripe to extend the lead. But he's not done. Shortly after, Barnes pulls up from downtown Rochester and calls heat check. Eaglets expand their lead even further to 14. It would get no easier for Grand Blanc, punishing St. Mary's defense, limiting space and stopping shots. After 3, Orchard Lake is up 53-35. On to the fourth quarter, Sherrod Barnes kicks it off with a rip-up and a return to the Orchard Lake hoop. Then Trey McKenney gets a taste, and the Eaglets limit opportunities on defense to help themselves inflate the lead. Orchard Lake is up 20 points midway through the fourth, and they would not look back, getting the young fellas like Mateen Cleaves Jr. involved, as does sophomore Peyton Kemp as he kicks it to Aiden Hanks. It's another victory for number 1. The St. Mary's faithful rejoice with a 71-41 rout in the regional semifinal. The Eaglets' repeat run continues in the regional finals on Thursday versus the 22-3 Waterford Mott. Tip-off at 7 p.m. We'll have you covered here on Civic Center TV and 89.3 Lakes FM.